name is Kathy Deal. I am married and have a 3-year-old son. I've been involved in theater probably since 6th grade. And however, I had taken a break from musicals and only concentrated in dramatic pursuits. And so this is my first musical in about 6 years. The whole reason I auditioned for Nunsense is because it is one of my favorite musicals. I love the interaction with the women. I love that they can be serious one moment and funny the next, and it's all still within context, and you really get that sisterly, familial feel in the show. And so I think people want to experience that. Even if you have a great family, even if you have a horrible family, you want to think that people can get along and can laugh at each other and share horrible experiences like 3/4 of your convent dying and still be able to find humor and still be able to help each other get through that. I think for me was finding Hubert's voice. Each of the other characters have a specific quality or way about them, and Hubert is the bridge between both. She is second in command, so she is on Reverend Mother's side, but at the same time she's also the mistress of the novices, so she has a lot of impact with the younger, the newer nuns. And so just learning how to bridge that gap between the more rigid Reverend Mother and the more carefree younger nuns, and being able to stand on my own while doing that. Senior year of high school, we are doing Bye Bye Birdie, and I played Albert's mother, and one of the great things about Albert's mother was she wore a full-length fur coat. And toward the end of the show, to show my distaste to my son, I stepped into a trash can. Opening night, the trash can was set on a platform, and unbeknownst to me, it was slightly off-center, so it was actually slightly hanging over the platform. So here I am in a full-length fur coat, and I go to step into this trash can, and I hunker down into the trash can, and all I hear is the entire audience go, like that, and I have no idea what happened. Well, later on, the musicians who had mirrors on their music stands told me that what happened was, as I got into the trash can did that. So everyone thought I was going to go face first. I, of course, had my eyes closed and a full-length fur coat on and did not know any of this. So I get up and I get out of the trash can, and life is good, and the director is yelling at everyone, and he's come down out of the light booth, and he's yelling at people, and this, that, and the other. Safe to say the trash can was set properly from that moment on. My favorite part, I think just the intimacy that we share with being such a small cast. We get to be there. Each of us are in the whole show, so we really don't get to take a break or get time off to just go and piddle backstage, and so it's really been neat to be in the moment and to watch as these women evolve their characters and the discoveries and the realizations that they are experiencing on stage. It's been a real pleasure, and it's also been neat for myself to experience a little bit more and challenge myself a little bit more as far as my singing and dancing abilities. I think people just need to come, leave their cares at the door, and just come and have a great time and be ready to laugh.
Holier than thou, I've got the spirit now. I've